Okay, Robert back here. Recently acquired this West German pocket knife, and I picked this up for the cheap. Couldn't pass this pretty good deal, but as you can see, got some wobble on the blade and the saw. And just a little bit on the corkscrew. So I'm hoping these are going to come apart just like the Swiss Army knife. If I'm not mistaken, they're going to have 3 pins. Well, actually 4. I'm not going to count the 4th one. 3 main pins, and it's got 3 on each side, 6 little rings over the pins that hold the liners on. So we say we put these over here. I've got a 502 going with a pot of warm water there, almost to a boil. Just put that in there and just let that soak a few minutes and warm them scales so that we don't crack them because it's cold out here. I put it in there just a few minutes. I don't want to put it in there too long. I don't want to warp them. Just wanted to warm them up. That baby is warm. So far, so good. Them things are glued on there. I'm not sure what I've got that's going to cut that glue. Come off the scales pretty easy. Just try some carburetor cleaner and see what happens. They're made really cheap. There is no brass in there whatsoever. You got steel pins or aluminum pins maybe. Anyway, let's see if we can ping these down a little bit. So the sawdust come off my hammer. Go a little at a time. Getting closer. Got a lot more snap to it now. Good half stop. All's not bad. Much better. Maybe go just a little bit tighter on that blade. Yep, like it. Big improvement. A little bit of glue left around this pin here. Let's go ahead and give this end a tap just for fun. Okay, I was going to use epoxy, but somehow I lost the lid to mine, and my whole friggin' tube. You hadn't used much of that, dried up. Always something. So let's see if we can find something else. Okay, I got a tube of Gorilla Glue. It's almost dried out. As you've seen, they had it on there with rubber cement, so it's pretty tough stuff here. They've got those scales off camera. I just got them sitting on top of the pot and the steam to keep them warm. Just fell right in place. There's not really nothing there to grip. This will do for now. Later on I can go back, pop it back off there and do some epoxy when I get some more epoxy. Spacers in here, just protect the scales. Just snug that down. I didn't put a lot of pressure. Just going to let that dry. See what happens. Okay, I didn't show it earlier. Hanging up here, got a little lantern going just for heat. Keep them boys on the back of the bus happy. You know, they like to whine now and then. Okay, I've had that thing in the vise 30-45 minutes. Put a little oil on the blade. Half stop, good snap, decent snap open. Well, tell you what, I think I was on YouTube watching a channel that said that these were made by Victorinox Swiss Army knife, but this is not a Swiss Army knife. Don't think it's made. Matter of fact, see it right there. It's M1212 Bundeswehr, China. So it's a China knockoff. Sharpen it a little bit. I'm going to take it inside, sit down on the recliner and whittle at that blade, see if I can get a little edge on it. Anyway, got what I set out to do. Got the play out of the blade. Half stop, close. I'm tickled with it. It's going to be a little while to get that blade sharp. We'll be good to go. Anyway, this is a knife that goes with this mess kit right here. It's the West German Bundeswehr. Been a while since I had this one open. Comes with the cup, canteen, and a pot. But you can take that off and use it as a pot if you wish, but just a carrier. But you can boil in the cup. Pretty neat little kit. I can remember how to work it.